Hi, good morning. Salam alaikum. It is another beautiful day. Yummy Life with Irene, as always, keeps giving you amazing content. And number one, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing, watching the videos, sharing. I've gotten so many new subscribers. They are telling me they were recommended by one of you who are my subscribers. So God truly bless you. And again, guys, today I am taking you again down there, Mombasani, the coast area, and I'm giving you another very amazing dish called Mahamri na Mbaazi ya Nazi. Guys, this dish is so addicting that if we go to Mombasa, this is what we have for breakfast all the time. So guys, I want to introduce you to the ingredients of the day. And here goes. So for the mahamri, we are going to need 5 cups all-purpose flour, oil, and preferably I would recommend that oil to be coconut oil, a bit of salt, and we are going to do dry yeast, cardamom, sugar, coconut milk. Preferably let it be warm, not room temperature, warm, so that it can proof our dry yeast. For the mbaazi, we are going to need pigeon peas that are already boiled, ready to eat, 2 big onions, 2 peppers, but this one it's an option. You can do without, you can do with, a tablespoon of garlic and ginger paste. Then we are going to do 4 spices, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of garam masala, a teaspoon of turmeric, and a teaspoon of cardamom powder. Let us start. So my people, in my Dutch oven, my African Dutch oven, I like this kind of saucepan because it stores heat very well. So in my Dutch oven, we are going to do our mbaazi. And what I like about mbaazi and nazi, it's a one pot thing. You put everything together, you just leave it and leave it to do its thing. That is how amazing it is. So to this, we are going to add, let me get a cooking spoon. So to this, we are going to add our 2 onions. Do the ginger and garlic paste. We do the spices, the 4 of them. We do a teaspoon of salt. We do a bit of olive oil, just like 2 tablespoons. And then we do 2 cups of coconut milk. We stir this together. Make sure everything is well incorporated, because this will cook and I won't stir it because I'll be needing my dough. So it needs to be very well mixed. Then this goes to the fire. So guys, to start with, we're going to take our coconut milk that is warm, and we want to bloom our yeast. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of sugar, and I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of dry yeast. Stir our yeast. We set this aside so that it can bloom, and with very clean hands, a tablespoon of cardamom powder, Then we do our sugar. We do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We mix this together. So we put our coconut milk, 1/2 cup of coconut oil, and we need our dough. Guys, I've gotten a lot of comments, and you guys want me to give you content on breakfast recipes. And so who am I to say no? This is a very good recipe for breakfast, very healthy and very yummy. So on a clean surface, we get ready to knead our dough. So we just, and this dough, you're going to knead it, give it a bit of elbow grease. You're going to knead it for about 10 minutes because we really want to work the glutens in the dough.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around.
So it's been like 8 minutes of kneading, and here is our dough. It's very well worked. So with the remaining of the oil, we are going to place it in our kneading basin and turn it. And now let it rise in a warm place. I'm going to cover this with a dishcloth. So let it rise in a warm place for about an hour. Then we are going to be ready to move on. So we take a dishcloth, a clean one, and we cover our dough and keep it somewhere warm. Look at our mbaazi, the way it's cooking on. I love the color. So we want to let these onions cook through completely, and then we go on. So my people, it's been almost an hour, and our dough has doubled up in size. See how soft it is. So we are going to dust our workspace again, and so we knead it again. We knock it down. And after we knock it down, we roll it out into a log. That's a good size. We cut this from the middle, and it's going to give us 6 balls. So what you're going to do now, guys, is you're going to cover our mahamri doughs again and let them sit so that they can proof up again for about 20 minutes. Then we're still going on. Our dough is poofing up. So in a small saucepan, we're going to put the coconut sauce for pouring on top of our mbaazi, and with a bit of cold water, we do half a tablespoon of corn flour. We stir the corn flour very well. We make sure it doesn't have any lumps, and we pour this to our coconut cream. We stir this. We are going to cook this on very low heat, stirring because we want it to cook through so that we don't take raw coconut cream. And again, we want it to get thicker, very, very thick, and that is why we have used the corn flour. Yes, guys. So I'll show you as it's cooking along. Our dough has risen. So I like improvising very much. This is the inside core of a film, and I find it very tough, and I love it because it's very wide. So we cut. This will give us 4 mahamris. Our coconut cream is boiling, and we want to cook down the corn flour and also thicken this very, very well. So we let this boil, and once it gets very, very thick to the consistency, English, to the consistency that I want, I'm going to switch off my gas. So it's almost there. So I let it continue boiling. And also, guys, if you don't have corn flour, you can use wheat flour. Yeah, wheat flour also works, but it will need you to cook it more so that it doesn't have the raw taste. My people are finished cutting and rolling out. So I'm going to give this time again another like 10 or 20 minutes. And I'm going to cover them with clean dish cloths. So our oil is ready. We start cooking our mahamris. We flip it on the other side. Like that. So it cooks on both sides very well. Then we flip it again. I love the color. Yeah, they are my mahamris. I love mahamris that are dark brown in color. So we are going to remove this. Look at that color, guys. We are going to keep cooking. I'll see you when I am done. So my people, Our food is ready, and I'm expecting some visitors. Very special visitor. My mom is coming with her pasta for breakfast, and I wanted to get this ready for them because my mom really loves mbazi and mahamri. And you see, guys, the way our mbazi looks, it looks very sumptuous. Na imekolea, nazi imekolea. So I'm serving it into my platter. We do our coconut sauce. See how thick it became. You see? So we drizzle this. All over. So wherever you're going to scoop the mbaazi, there's going to be some coconut sauce. Yes, my people. And this is the way I'm going to serve this. And also, our mahamris are ready to go to the table. So let me serve breakfast, guys, and I'll show you how I set it. So guys, this is the setup of my breakfast. My mom and my pasta are here. So here is our mahamris. They are ready. And here is our mbaazi. It's ready. So I want to serve it with some tea. Yes, guys. So I want to say thank you and bye, guys. See you in my next video. Let me host my guest. Bye, guys. I love you.